نقدر نبدأ نلعب.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
هذا قلب برمان ذكرني. نسيت.
Thou who wouldst slay the dragon.
فوكس ماكينة.
Thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect. Abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? If the pawn I'm looking for, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you? Is it you? No, aha. I thought I recognized you.
مشكلة انا اوريدي كنت مسوي شخصية. حطه 25 26 يكون كذا في البرايم، عرفت كيف؟
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Maybe there's aught different about you, though. Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
الو شباب، هذا قال لك عريض المنكب.
What did I do to deserve this as my not sure how much longer I can hold it.
I snodded off for a moment there.
My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
ما اقدر اركض.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us...
اخيرا اقدر اركض. انا قاعد امشي كذا.
It would be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
اني سبقتهم انا. اوكي، المفروض انا امشي معه، بالي امشي مع الجماعة ذولاك.
It would be unwise to disobey. The overseer...
اوكي فهمنا.
No one's coming to my rescue. Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Time for you to get to work.
ما شاء الله ستار فيلد وكلهم بدأوا في مناجم، ما شاء الله. ايش قصتهم مع المناجم؟
Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
طيب شغل كل شيء تمام. شوف قلب لوفي لما كان في شو اسمه بوان وكذا قاعد يشيل حجه اوه ماخذ يا عمي.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
ما تحتاج هنا HR، ما تحتاج خلاص اقل وامشي وقضي.
Perhaps we ought to investigate.
المشكلة المفروض الكاميرا تطالع وجهه مو تكون في الاريا، يعني لازم اذا كنت في محيط الشغل.
The damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here now!
كبر انا خشم صدق، اخذت من هنا اللقطة. يبيله نسوي له عملية تجميل. يبيله
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. Delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend killing to
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
لو كان
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
إذا كان في جريفن ينتظرهم ولا شيء ثاني.
Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. that you must protect.
ما شاء الله هنا عندك بون عندك ماونت، بس باللعبة لا. وين ديك حقت الله طلب. امسكي ما حارش احد. مسكين قاعد الحالة وراه من الشيطان طريق قاعد يدور.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand... Was it you then? The one who was riding? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here.
صادق والله يعني جريفن يطيح.
It is said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction.
صادق والله حكيم.
Exactly is this jail you say you escaped from anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Burma. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
تعال ايش اللي كان
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength flattered, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green wine. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are
تفاحة.
items to be scavenged from the bottom.
أنا الثالث. الأغراض، خذ التفاح. بيعفن بعدين فاستخدم من الحين.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of hell to see that. Can but hope that souls rid us of their lot.
دقيقة.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
أنا بقرن الجريفن، نبي تفاح.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to risk.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way.
شفت أنا إنسان مهم يعني.
Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are known as Crossers of the Rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge from this day forth. I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead return. What? You've no mayhap you could make for Melve then. 'Twas set upon the Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know.
ما ابي اعرف استخدمه.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
غريبة شلون نطلع حقين ربعك اللي ضافين اجيب الثاني. مش ما اقدر اخذ الاثنين ما اقدر. لا 60 كذا تمام.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, being armed is better than... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer. Being armed. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you... Being armed. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
We must rest. A moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
حلو.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
العتاد.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve.
ويت لا تقولي اني ما جبتهم.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. Ah, good. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let us work together to...
اوكي الشباب موجودين.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor.
اوكي.
We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take the... He ought to be somewhere north and in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
To the north.
I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
I suppose 'tis so. Here, if you please. And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
لا تنطب باشا.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encamp. Well, go on.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Follow me then, unless you doubt.
هذه فائدة أحد فوائد البون، إنه لو أنت الحين أخذت البون من واحد من الشباب زي اللي كانوا عندي وهو عرف المكان،
And I happen to know where they can be found.
البون حقه بيدلك.
Rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
We're in your hands.
I'm yours to command, Arisen.
خلهم حتى يجمعون.
Could you come over here?
دهاز دقيقة. حلو.
for you.
حسبت ان القلقاز ما يجيبني. حسبت ان جبنا كل القلقاز.
That's everything on the list. What say we lighten our packs by delivering it all to Sir Marcus? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
الله
Is
الله.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
To think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
كل هالقروش
Now that we've
على 3 قلقاس.
I suppose we ought
وزن.
to report back to Sir Geoffrey. Ah, yes.
وكم
Just where to find this
potion.
person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
اخص عليكم بتسكروا الباب في وشي الرسم.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list. As I hear it, you even assist. Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying?
يا
That's just as well.
قابتي.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
اتذكر في الجزء الاول كنت كذا تلفلف تلقى صديق غريبه كذا في نص
Hail.
الكتابة.
You a soldier? Tobias, we've had to start sending out.
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ricardo. To be honest.
What? Weren't Harpies reported it?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? You've my thanks.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Much obliged.
If you can weather a harpy assault unaided, shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
init.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
لا قول ايس الكل اللي يقول ايس.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
لأن إذا أحس إذا طولت وخليتهم يمكن يموتون.
I did not know I could feel so alive.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own.
أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا.
Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
توني بادي
I hope we meet again someday.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
شريت في الباك ترانزاكشن. اوه اخذت كذا شريت شفت اول ما ادخل شوف ليفلي صاير 500. تدري عنك.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
حركة. ما هم صار الفترة الأخيرة كابكوم لو لاحظت من أيام شو اسمه ديفل ماي كراي 5 هم كذا اللي يقطون يعني شوف هو يعني لا تكاج عرفت اللي وضعية اللي ما يعني تحسه كذا عرفت البيب هذا اللي يجي كذا الياباني البياع اللي ماسك اصابع يدينا ورا بعض كذا وخواتم ذهب. شوف يعني اذا بغيت في الرحله ترى يعني يجيك زياده بس ترى مو ضروري تاخذه. لا الطالع بتقول لا ترى عادي اللعبه. طب ليش حاطه ما كذا يعني اذا حسيت انك انت جايب العيد ترى البروجريشن حقنا مو مسوي لك كاب نخليه غصب تشتري بس هو موجود يعني. إذا حسيت إنك أنت كذا عندك كذا اللي تحس نفسك أقل من ربعك كذا وتبي تجيب البلاد قبلهم ترى في موجود بس ترى ما يأثر في اللعبة. إذا أنت تبي تحرق بسرعة على عمرك عرفت الشعور هذا. ما هذا هم ما هم كذا شوي قاعد يجربون. ايه يعني يجيك المخرج يعطيك قبل يقول لك تسوون حنا يعني نبغاك تروح وتغامر وتمشي وكل حفرة في المكان فيها كل حصى بس اذا حسيت انك مشغول وما انت فاضي قط فلوس. حسيت انك تبي تخلص قط فلوس. فهمت الفكرة؟ هم سايرين بالطريقة هذه. شوف ترى انت لو فاضي وما عندك شغل وحركت لعبتنا وترى ما بتحتاجه بس اذا انت مستعجل وما تبي تقعد كذا 5 ساعات تمشي على جنب تستكشف وتفرم وتروح على البوس يمديك تسوي لها سكيب وتفعل لا ولا تروح الجبل اللي على جنب اللي انت سحبت عليه ما رحت له
little consequence.
تراها يمديك يعني.
Some masters rearrange their party at
ما له داعي. بلاي ستيشن يعني. اي انا اشتريها وين ارخص لي يعني. ايه يعني فبس يعني لو انا الحين لو انا كذا كان عادي كذا. دام انه ارخص لي هنا باخذ هنا عادي يعني. لو مثلا ارخص لي على الاكس بوكس بروح اخذها على الاكس بوكس. لو ارخص لي بروح هنا اوكي. فهمت علي؟
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become
هم
take
شل
each trial as it comes.
لا هذه قوة مارك سيرني والاس اس دي حقه. انا قاعد اقول لك واللي يجي يقول لك حقين بي سي الحين البي سي هم ضاغطين السي بي يو من ناحية الام بي سي. شفت الحين انا مو طلعت صندوق هنا الحين انا البون حقي لو ياخذه مثلا لو تاخذه انت بيجي يتكلم لك يقول لك ترى صارت في ميشن راحت قالت لي في بون. شوف انا ماخذ ساحر ماخذ واحد ارشر كذا عندي اتشيك اول ذا كلاسات اللي احتاجها. فجاء مثلا الحين هذه شو اسمها وينها كوكو. يوم رحت انا بجيب ايتم في ميشن جت كوكو كذا قالت لي تعال انا اعرف وين تحصل الاغراض وتدز وتجمع. اوكي انا اخذت بوم بشخص ثاني بس ما كانت تقول او ما كنت مدري. كان عندنا واحد بخلص اللعبة كذا لان يوم جيت اخذتها بعدين كذا قلنا لي خلنا نطقطق حنا. لان كانت عندي على 3 الاوريجينال حتى قبل الله عندي اياها على 3 نسخة الاوريجينال حتى قبل الدارك ريزن. ففي واحد من الشباب اللي عنده دارك ريزن كنا قاعدين قلنا يلا خلينا نشغل. عندنا واحد ما شاء الله مسوي كاركتر ومخلص اللعبة يا رجال قاعد يسوي اعاصير يعني كان قوي بس ما لاحظني اللي كان تعالوا من هنا اروحوا من هنا اسووا من هنا. يمكن هنا زودوا في الاي اي اكثر لدرجه انه صار يستهلك المعالج. يعني يقول لك في ناس الحين بيسوون بيسوون لسته بالمو مهمين عشان يخلصون عليهم لانه يستهلكون عشان يرفعون الفريم ريت. فالبي سي جايبين العيد ومسوين لهم لود كذا اللي كلهم لود ما يحتاج رسم. طب ليش ما اخذتوا نفس الشيء على الاقل خففتوه 50%؟ ولا لازم يجيب واحد ثيرد ريبر شو اسمه هذا 64 كور ويقعد لحاله. انا من الجزء الاول يعني عجبتني اللعبه حتى مع المشاكل اللي فيها. عندها اكثر مشكله لي انا انسان ما احب اقط في الشنطه ما احب اقط فشايل الشنطه دايم. عرفت اللي يمكن تحتاجه عرفت الشعور هذا. فالوزن في اللعبه هنا قاتل يعني مزعج من ازعج الالعاب مره موضوع الوزن. ايه انت مشيت في اللعبه؟ انا اللي مشكله هي نزلت ما ايه يعني انت ما ادري يعني بديت في اللعبة ولا طب خربطتني كذا تقولي ما اخذها ديسك فعلى بالي انك قاعد تقول اللي ما ادري انها نزلت لانك ما اخذها ديسك، يمكن طلعت لك مسربة. بدت يعني ما في اللي تاخذها اسبوع قبل العالم تلقى متسرب.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed.
اذا انت مظبط الشباب في المحل طلع لك واحدة من الكرتون كأنه ما حد شاف.
When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. It is an immutable truth of this world.
I quite agree.
لا اتذكر كنت اسال بعضهم يقولون انه الشحنه اللي عندهم ما جتهم الا لحد. ففي بعضهم اوريدي جايب نسخ قال القالي مكان شكلي بديت يعني 11 نسخة لنظبط السحور. يا اخي انا دائما انسى اني حاط هنا.
That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
وشكله كان المفروض عند الخشم صراحة. يبي له عملية تجميل يا أخي. اتوقع لو اقعد اصد ينصهر الدرع. ما شكلك ما تتذكر اعلان ديب داون. تتذكر الانجن اللي كانوا مزعجينه فيه بانتريه؟ كنت ابغى اطقه ببطنه. ايش ابي فيك هذا؟ انا اقطع ديله حركات قلت يمكن اذا قطعت ذيله اخذ وبن زي حركات شو اسمه مونستر هانتر، لان في بعض القطع الدرع لازم تقطع الذيل عشان تقدر تسويها. انا مو اتذكر انه كان بقريه واول ما قام طلع على التنين. ديب داون الدرع ما انهار لان لو كان باتريه بدال ريتش ذا مون اري انجي كان ذاب الدرع. يا حبيبي شيب الفاير هذا تحرق ولا تحرق الزمن؟ حركة الضفة.
Questa
ايه بس هم مغيرين ما كانت اول كان يطلع كذا بقريته وكان اول كذا لابس له ذاك الثوب اللي تحسه طالع من نقاش روماني، عرفت ذاك.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
ما ادري يا رجال يا رجال، اهم شيء انت الانكوزيتر حقه. على شعره كانه طالع تشيبان. ابشرك في ابديت نزلوه صلحوا بعض الاخطاء الاملائيه. صدق كاتبين في ميكسينج بعض الشيء في الترانزليشن.
This is the second time I've watched over you like this.
Like a dragon.
Isn't it? You do not remember? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well, and I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. Arisen.
صرت ذا الرزن ذا انكوزيتر.
They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have no.
شو وضعية قاعدة ايش اسمه فاينل فانسي؟ عرفت اللي مدد رجله بعد الرافع على الركبة ومسند يده على ركبته، يعني اني قال انا الحين كول.
Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care.
يا اخي مشكلة يا اخي، الله يرحم ايام الفيزيكال اللي كان يجي قبل الاطلاق الفعلي، الحين صار ينزل بعد الاطلاق. الله يرحم. الاجاز بتلعبها.
Became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled with.
بيقلب البي سي حقك زي اللعبة بتقلب التنين وحقك الجثة اللي انحرقت.
Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered. I would not depart.
بيلك معالج بعد اللعبة.
You'll have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
أنا مشكلتي.
This ladder looks sturdy enough.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough. Will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? You suppose there's no harm in that? Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
Like Vienna.
Oh. We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
يا أخي اللي أخذت منه. اللي أخذت منه كوكو الرجال في حارق اللعبة أي بشنطة. ايه بتشوف حقته قاعدة تقول اوه يكون انا خلصت اصلا جايبها.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick...
بس ايش رايك؟
Hello again, sir. Say,
طب
have you brought some fruit?
سلم اي نوع دواء مصنوع من الفاكهة. طب والتفاح وش اللي سويت منه الدور؟
Oh, well, if you...
ها؟ ايش قاعد تلعب شيء؟ فجأة تكلمني ما احتاج اقاتلك، تقاتلني على وش؟
We might make the fruit labyrinth ourselves, or purchase some at Runer's Apothecary in Malve. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
اوكي وبعدين؟
Ah, well met. If for some fruit, Roberant, do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return, but...
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned.
برج النزير. ايش رايك في الفايف برو؟
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor.
بس ما تحس كأنهم ودهم يعودون المشين حقتهم على سوري، خلون الناس الديفلوبرز يتعودون على السولوشن حقهم في السكيلينج في الاب سكيلينج. عشان مثلا انه لانه الحين تحس ان اغلبهم قاعد يمشي اللي ما صار ينفع واجد شو اسمه البروتال فورس سولوشن كذا، اللي خلاص يعني ما قاعد يعطيك، ما وصلنا للتكنولوجي اللي يعني خلاص وصلت انت حد يعني صعب انك تطلع يعني. لا يعني صعب بتحس بالفرق مثلا بالسعر اللي يحطونه، يعني صعب انك انت بتشوف مثلا اوكي بلاي ستيشن 6 بيحطون فيه واجد، المعالج بيصير اقوى بس اوكي شوي احسن بيعالج، لكن ما راح يفرق عن اللي قبل. بصير ال RT احسن اوكي، بس ما راح يعطيك ذيك النقلة. فاحسن شيء الحين انا ايش؟ احط حلول معينة قاعد تعطي كواليتي بكوست اقل. يعني ازيد مثلا، يعني كاني مثلا يصير الاستهلاك مثلا حق البلاي ستيشن 200% مع الاب سكيلينج، زي الدي اس اس مثلا. شفت شلون مثلا انت حقك 40-70، بس مع الدي اس اس كانك ماخذ 40-90. ايه بس الفكرة انت عشان يتطور زي الدي اس اس، لو انه ما صار استخدامه فترة وتعودوا عليه، ما تطور اللي وصل لك الحين. فهو لانه اي مبني على النورال نتورك والهذا، كل ما تغذيه وكل ما استخدموه كل ما تحسن. انت يمكن الفكرة عندهم قالوا اوكي احنا عشان نطلع الحين بالبلاي ستيشن 6 كذا يطلع احسن، ويطلع انه سوينا فيه شيء قوي، نحتاج ال4 سنين هذه نحتاج نخليه يجمع داتا. فخلى مثلا ينزل ونشوف كيف السولوشنز حقت شو اسمه الحين الكاستم تشيبس اللي تتركز على شيء معين. مثلا هم حاطين وحده مخصصه بروسيسنج حق الصوت اللي التمبس انجن، بعدين يحطون لك وحده زياده في هذا مخصصه للار تي ريتريسنج، او زي الديب الكورز اللي بس مخصصه للاي اي حقت شو اسمه حقت انفيديا، لما يقول لك ار تي كور ومدري وشو كور حقتهم والمدري وشو. ايه بس ما هو فولي، لان انت ما انت باني السيستم كامل. مثلا زي مثلا الماك بوك مثلا، الفكرة اللي مخلي الام 1 والام 2 مثلا شيء مثلا انه احنا نقدر نخصصها للاشياء اللي احنا نبيها بزيادة. لانه انت لما تخصص مثلا اوكي في شغلات معينة بيصير اضعف، بس انت ما تحتاجها. مثلا زي مثلا الجيمز مثلا انت ما تحتاج فولي بي سي سي بي يو، لكن لو كان عندك مثلا هو يركز على اشياء معينة تقدر تستفيد منها اكثر. ليش انا ادفع مثلا؟ ما ندري، ممكن هذه الفكرة. لانه حتى لو لاحظت البرو ما له داعي انت حتى من ناحية ربحية، لان انت اوريدي شو اسمه النادز اللي موجودة يمديك حتى تحط مثلا واحدة 4 نانو تجيبها من سامسونج، يعني ما يحتاج تكون اليلد هاك، لان زين 2 قديم مثلا. اوريدي انت الهاردوير الموجود اوريدي خلاص يعني صاير ارخص، فكل ما يعدي كل ما يصير ارخص. انت ليش الحين ترفع الكوست؟
Consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now tell me, are you registered with a guild?
ايه بس ستيل زي الحين المشكلة مع الاكس بوكس انه اوكي انت بدال ما يصير الاسمبلي لاين واحد، انت بداية الجيل سويت سيريز اس وسيريز اكس، صار عندك 2 اسمبلي لاينز وغرقت السوق.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with
عشان backward compatibility.
Go on, it will only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility.
No.
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master.
لا يمكن اقطع على واحد انه كذا ما انا حلو اخذ نص السعر واقطع هنا احط. يا مو ابيع خلاص اقطع عليه.
But I shan't take up any more of your time.
اخليه هو يحاسب لي على قيمته.
Here at the inn, we
Yeah,
also
to the
often
final.
get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need some? Finn?
Really?
Always a pleasure.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Oh, excellent find.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, tis a vocation for the... I am a fighter myself, and naturally tis at close range, however, a bow is... Tis a vocation for... However, thus, a mage is unlikely to... Tis a vocation for the thieves' favor. Their talents depend upon their finesse. Should you dedicate, try them, as you like. Very well, there is no... But I shan't take up any more.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. Shall we seek some answers?
شند سدالية. أخي المشكلة الحين.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for.
لا عيوني تعبني وذني تعب. والله يعني. سالفة طويلة.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me. Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us...
Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Leave
it to me.
أعرف لك لعبة ثانية لو أنا كنت أفتش الجثة كان اذبحوا وخلصوا اللعبة وأنا لسه قاعد أفتش الجثة.
That was well fought. There's no one
Huh?
standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Nicely done. You might join the fight as well.
يا اخي الدم ما شاء الله تحس انه شربت قاعد يطير. لا ما تحس بذاك الامباكت بس تحس الدم قاعد يطير الطقه كذا فجأة.
Just yonder looks to be a good.
عرفت اللي بالافلام كيس الدم هذا اللي يحطونه
Is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claim it. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not all. Regardless, you do well not to invite my mistrust.
وين طريقنا؟
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the sovereigns of...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, all's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the...
اخي يقول لك اذا فولس حسسني اللي ذكرني انا المهدي المنتظر. لا قاعد يقول اوه في عندك من الرزن اللي يدعون انه رزن. قال يا ابن الحلال البون كلهم يلحقونه. قال له طيب في واحد جالس في العرج هناك شو يطلع يعني ذا. قال يا ابن الحلال ما ادري اذا طلع انه كذاب اخذنا جائزه اذا طلع صادق متى ايش الدنيا تصير. قلت ما شاء الله قلبين المهدي المنتظر مو ذا رزن. يقولون ريزنت ايفل 9 يمكن تكون اوبن وورد.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
اتصدع فرصه يا اخي ايش ماله صدع مسكين. ترى لك اللي يعفن بدري بدري اخلطه من الحين لما يكون عندك ذا ادمجه من الحين لا يطول. يعني اي خلاص يصير بزقاق بزجاجات. ما ادري والله بس اتذكر من تجربتي القديمه فجاه لقيت تفاح معفن كذا حاطه عادي، فجاه لقيته عفن. قاعد نسوي سحلب يا رجل. حي الله مهند، والله من زمان عنك. شو الاخبار؟ شو مسوي؟ كيف الدنيا معاك؟ شحالك؟ اخر مرة اجتمعنا متى؟
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Resting when and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
ما شاء الله الجبل طاح والغزلان يركضون.
Everyone all right. More marks of the dragon's fury.
تبي لحم غزال؟ ما تبي؟
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
ما في بون فاير. في على طاري البون فاير دارك سولز كلها بون فايرز ما عمرهم طبخوا. الحين مفروض الحين تبدا الانتر حق انفنسبل كذا دندرنا لانها قالت انفنسبل. تتذكر الموسم الاول كل ما جاء بيقول انفنسبل دخلوا بالتتر. كانت حركه حلوه. اللي يعجبني في الحركه اكثر الديديكيشن لها. المفروض اني كنت اشتريت حركات بس. ابطل المنبه عشان لا اتحمس فجأة القى الساعة 4 الفجر اذن. كيف رمضان معك؟ يعني شوف اللي يضحك اللعبة، يمديك تتسلق على الوحوش بس ما يمديك تتسلق الجبال. شوف اذا يمديك تتسلق الجبال تعطيها وضعيات شو اسمه شو اسمه ذيك اللعبة سكايرم، تعطيها حركات سكايرم. تقعد بس على الاقل كان معك الحصان الاسطوري، الحين ما معي.
It shan't happen again.
ما شاء الله.
I'm a little busy. will see to it this does not happen again.
كوميني. لا كلنا منومين وذي قاعدة جنبي وقاعد طق الدرع. يلا أخيرا. سكت. بس من أول.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
حركات. اسلم. شوف لقينا بون فاير. نحتاج عدة. ما اخاف يجيني وضعية لا ما عندك عزبة الكشتة ما تقدر.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
ما شاء الله أنا البارتي اللي معي كلهم 3 بنات اليوم. المشكلة أنا باخذ اللي مسوينه شباب. شكل كل واحد باخذ له حط له البون واحدة. شوف البوس فايت حرقناه. اليوم ما خلاص أنا بتعود خلاص. شوف من أول ما تشوف البرميل النار اعرف إن فيه عباطة. هاي بمسك كنا
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
Would seem our foe is unbalanced.
انا قاعد اضغط دائرة ما ادري ليه.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Fall back!
شو اللي صار؟ شو اللي صار؟ فيزكس.
It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels.
يعني انا الحين بفهم. واضح ان دراجون دوغما ورايز اوف رونن كانت تحتاج اكسترا ورك يعني. ليش حاطينهم شرط لازم على الزحمه؟ يعني واضح هذه يبيلها اكسترا شو اسمه؟ يبيلها يضبطون يعدلون شو اسمه الاوبتمايزيشن، وهذيك كانت تحتاج ان شغل.
Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Differing vocations, aren't
Thank you. I am in your debt.
that ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
الكهف ذاك شلون تروح له؟ المشكلة ان عنده سلم شوفه. المشكلة ان البان اللي ما عنده سهم.
Sunset draws near.
Do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
حركة سكايرم. في حصى اقدر ارميها. انا قاعد احاول اشوف العصا.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
في هنا جزئية نطيت منها بس ما ادري وين. تدري خلنا نروح بس.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
No? Very well. It is your decision.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Goblins! What rotten luck!
We've need of your aid against.
طيب المفروض اني نمت وانا ما جاهل. حنا في نص الطريق طبوا علينا جوبلين. تعالوا ايها الجبلنة. في بعض الطقات عنيفة يا رجل. بس قومتوني من نومتي عشان ذا.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right, into the ox cart.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
شو ذا الوجه؟
I was informed that your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself.
شكلهم حتى مو.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that you, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place,
You shown up.
Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse, and following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. However, with your majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray.
يا بنت الابليس
This one's
الشريرة.
my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
To do, barely another day. Legs are stiff.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. What are you up to? Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
اشتري شراب للجميع. ابوكم انا ونسيتكم. في سؤال سعرف القصة ما لسه ماني القائد.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you
Huh?
refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
وانك تثبت موضوع
Indeed.
طويل.
Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Go on, have a look. Pleasure doing business with you.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations.
مصدع راسي.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or greatsword, and we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation.
Do come again.
The rules at your neck. What about you? Seems
أنا
familiar.
خزن هنا.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full.
You shan't hear me complain about an...
نوقف هنا خلاص. راسي بدي يصدق.